consisted of two departments. So I run a civil court as well as a criminal court. So I had the registrar, the assistant registrar, as well as her clerks to assist me in the civil court. And then the rest of the team, the criminal court department, was the prosecutors basically, the investigating officers to a certain extent, as far as they had been involved, not much unfortunately, and then interpreters and court personnel, the stenographer and so on. I could not have done it without those people. So our goal, I'll mostly focus on the goal that I had in the criminal court. We focused on sexual offences, as you know, the gender-based violence and femicide. So we had 74 cases total outstanding. So we managed in that 100 days to reduce the 74 outstanding amount by 35. So it was quite an amazing feat in the 100 days. The people who enabled this performance was not any one person, it was the whole team. So definitely I could not have done it without the prosecutors, and definitely not without the stenographer. It was just a total cooperation between everybody. Everybody did what they were supposed to do to enable us to do what we wanted to do. So it was a question of they came early, they were on time, they were prepared, they made sure that the witnesses were there. They made sure that all our technology were working. So there wasn't any problem at all. We were very, very vigilant about the possible loss of court time. So that meant at that point in time that no one just left the courtroom for unnecessary reasons. No one was absent for whatever personal reasons might be. Everyone was there, and we utilized the court time to optimally. The vigilance and the fact that we concentrated on that possible loss of time is what eventually assisted us to use every spare moment that we could, and we even there was a willingness as well to sit for longer hours to assist witnesses that came from far. Apart from that, we also assisted witnesses virtually, and that helped a lot because it saved money, it saved time for a lot of people who would not have necessarily been able to come to court, because we are far from a lot of other big cities where people testified from eventually. Once the mindset was changed that it's possible for people to testify virtually, it got easier and easier. So it definitely assisted a lot. The time management and collaboration definitely continued afterwards. We still feel the effect now, and we experience the positivity of it still afterwards. Existing relationships definitely strengthened in the sense that there's a better bond between us now, working together, and it assists us every day now to do what we're supposed to do in a better way. The performance is definitely still tracked. We do stats. I do stats personally on a weekly basis, and on a monthly basis we are supposed to do stats in any event. So that helps us to see how we are performing. So we did a follow-up 100-day challenge this year. Again, we did one in the civil court and one in the criminal court. So in the civil court, we focused on the whole of the outstanding amount of cases that were on our roll in the civil court. That included the divorces. So we started off with over 4,400 outstanding cases. That was reduced to 867. In the criminal court, we focused on backlog cases, not only sexual offences, but backlog cases. We wanted to reduce the 45% to 25. We managed in the 100 days to finalise 30. I have always been focused on finalising as much cases as possible, because that is in the end how we serve the community best. But what has happened in the 100-day challenges, that has just strengthened my focus to finalize as much as possible and even more. So it's like I've put a challenge to myself so that I can finalize even more every month. That's what I'm trying to do.